This is a tour where we help you to meet a woman. Most of these women who signed up with us are looking for marriage, long-term relationship, and family. Me and Manuela, we're going to give you a couple of tips today so that your experience is going to be even more successful.
Prepare for dating before travel. Your dating profile is very important. Update your profile and send your matchmaker between 5 to 7 different professional pictures of you. If it's possible, no selfies, no sunglasses, and no hats. Look at your profile description you have on the website and work on it. The profile will be sent out of the ladies you want to meet one-on-one introductions. Make sure these profiles represent you in the best way possible to get more dates and have advance of the ladies that are interested in you. Take a look at your closet. Come with new, clean, and modern clothes. One tip: women love thoughtful men. Bring some small gift from your hometown to the girls. Can be magnetics, chocolate, teas, snack for future one-on-one introductions. Be clear about what you want, to be realistic and come with an open mind. Prepare for the country you travel to. You should know some basic things about the country you want to meet your future partner. Things like, capital, some geography, cultural habits, some word in their language, what they love. You are dating, remember this. Look at the clothing style of the country. Dress accordingly with business casual. You are well dressed everywhere. It's better to overdress a bit than underdress. And remember, if you have questions, reach out of us. Check visa, airline, and custom requirements before your travel. Other things very important to have in mind are the next things. First, teeth. Try to have clean teeth and be very careful with a bad smell. Second one, for the greatest probability of success, short, clean, and organized hair is the key. Beard. Be careful with long or big beards. The girl here doesn't see it as common as maybe in your native country. Nails. Give maintenance before the trip, especially the feet. Short and clean. A small but important detail of image. There are good and cheap nail salons around these offices, so ask the matchmaker about places where you can go. Personal smell is very important to smell good. It doesn't matter if you don't wear cologne, but please take care of your personal smell. Relax and have fun. Don't take everything so serious. When you travel, things can go different, and with foreign dating, even more. Airplane change, women don't show up or run late to the dates. Try to go with the flow. Traveling and dating is challenging. Stay calm. Travel with enough time ahead. Check customs and airline requirements. If things go wrong, call immediately to our staff and your matchmaker. Everybody is here to help you navigate upcoming challenges. Stay focused and be realistic. You will see you will have a lot of different dating options. Know why you came here in the first place and don't get distracted. I repeat, don't get distracted. Just because you want to do something means you should. If woman is not interested in you, don't take it personally. Choose women according to your age and look. Ideal will be maximum difference of 50 years in men up to 50 years old. Don't be guided only by women's psyches. You must remember the woman in your role and life. What kind of woman are you looking for? Communication is the key. Prior to the tour, during the tour, after the tour. Be open and communicative with the alpha staff, the matchmaker, your dates, and the woman you might stay in touch with afterwards. Constant, nice attention and communication is required in dating and a successful long-term relationship. Technology and translation apps make it so much better and easier nowadays to communicate with your future partner.
So the last to do is really, guys, it's important to have a long-term plan. It's not just you come here once and that's it. Like, you're going to have to establish that relationship with her. So you have to include her in the plans. You have to communicate with her what you want, what she wants, and really establish a plan when you can travel and to see her again. Also keep in mind, have your finances clear. Traveling and also foreign dating costs money. It's not for free. So as you require to travel more often, obviously you have to have a plan how to pay for those travels and also how to maintain the relationship long term. Let's come to the don'ts. Guys, it's very important if you sign up for this tour to have clear this is not a sex tour. This is a tour where we help you to meet a woman. Most of these women who signed up with us are looking for marriage, long-term relationship and family. They are not just here to have fun and just go and whatever, right? It's not a sex tour. So please keep that in mind. If you go on a date, don't ask her for sex. If you go on a date, please don't get touchy, like just going there. If the woman likes you, she will give you the signs, and usually it takes a couple of dates until she's there. So please keep that in mind, because our women are looking for a serious man who's oriented for a long-term relationship. The next don't is to be arrogant or to have a superior attitude. Just because you come from a first world country doesn't mean you know more, you're better than anybody else. This is a new country. Be curious, learn about the culture, and just be open to learn new things. The men who are most successful in dating in general here in Latin America and in Colombia are men who are fun, confident, secure of themselves, thoughtful, respectful. If you're always serious and not smiling, it's not going to get you anywhere. Try to become your best self, have fun, just try to relax and just have a good time. The women love that. They love to connect, they love to laugh, they love somebody who makes them laugh and really treats them like a special person, like a special lady. Do not expect everything the same as at home. You are in a different country. Things will be different. And focus on the good, focus on the positive. But obviously it can happen that the taxi driver charges you more, the taxi is dirty, the hot water doesn't work, the woman comes late. So all those things can happen. So just try to have the best attitude. Realize it's not your own country. You dated in a different country for a reason. So focus on the positive and just take it as it is. And if the woman comes late to a date, don't take it personal. It's not because she doesn't like you, it's just part of the culture. So try to take it not too serious, just wait for her. It's part of it. Believe me, even Colombian men have to wait for their woman all the time. So it's just cultural. Leave politics, money and religion out of the first conversations. It's going to get to discussions. You're not going to have the same opinions necessary on those topics. So just leave it out on the first dates. You can later on get back to that. Next very important tip is really do not fall in the dating trap. What is the dating trap? The one where you never choose. You're going to have a lot of options. You're going to meet a lot of different people, which is great, right? We want those options, but it's also important to make a choice after a while. You don't have to choose her right away after the first social. In fact, I don't recommend you skipping the first social. Go to the 2 socials. But if you dated her for a couple of weeks and you feel it's like a good woman, then focus on that woman and don't just, oh, next one, oh, I'm going to the next 2 and I'm going to the next date and the next and the next and the next. Yes, there will be always a next. Yes, there are more options, but it doesn't mean it's a better option. So just focus on the one who you think she's compatible with you and do that. And don't fall in this trap of repeating and repeating and more and more and more, because more isn't always better. Also, very important point, do not spend money like crazy on her, especially if you just met her. It's the same thing. You know, dating, it's a process. And you know, with the process, obviously more benefits come. So if she wants a little gift, or if you want to give her a little gift, that's obviously totally fine. But don't buy her an iPhone, don't buy her an apartment, don't buy her a car. You know, don't do these things. If she wants money on a monthly basis, it depends when is the relationship, where you are at in the relationship. Talk to your matchmaker, talk to us and ask us for advice, especially when it comes to money, especially to that, because it's very difficult. There are different cultures, different expectations, but it's a very fine line of what is appropriate and what is not appropriate. And we want her to love you for who you are and not of what you can provide. That is very important. Just a quick tip, which gifts are okay? Chocolates, roses, spa treatments, nails, hairdresser, all that please once you get married. So another very important tip is don't always go for the most sexy woman, the most like plastic surgery woman. Like, be realistic. This is not a fantasy. If you think long term, you want to bring her back home and she has to fit in your life. So be realistic about it. And also do not date too young. Obviously you can do it. There's a lot of possibility to date younger, which is fine. 10 to 15 years is a great, well, we have seen a great age difference, which works out very well. But if you go in more like higher and younger in age or more age difference, it's going to cause you more problems in the long term.
So guys, remember, those are the tips for the tour. We hope this video was helpful for you. We are waiting in Colombia and all over the world to help you to find your special partner.
You too can experience the romantic adventure of a lifetime. Join men from all over the world as they take a trip and find their future brides.
Check out our website at barranquillasingles.com.